with T. Happy Sunday. How are you guys doing? I am T. I'm your hostess for this short time that we're together today. I am just excited to be with you guys again. The weather has been absolutely phenomenal, and today was great. I got to sample 3 wines. I have tried one of them before, but it's always good to revisit a wine. And it was even better because I participated in a virtual wine tasting today. So there were some winemakers on Instagram, and I clicked on the live. I purchased the wine specifically for the wine tasting today, and I learned some things about the wines, and it was so good to participate in this. So let's get started. While I pull up this information, I just want you guys to tell me how you've been. Tell me how your week was. How was your day yesterday? Did you get out and enjoy the weather? Because I most certainly did. I didn't do too much. Just ran a couple of errands to a couple of stores. But, it was good to be outside, Great to be outside. I know that the camera is like cutting my head off. Let me see if I can adjust that some. I don't want to move it too much, but I don't know. Anywho, I gotta move it back because I gotta be able to see y'all. Just knock my lip gloss down. I got a lot going on this table. Okay, so what am I gonna talk to you guys about? I'm gonna talk to you about 3 women-owned wines. Not only are they women-owned wines, they're Black-owned wines. And this is Women's History Month, and that just makes it just even greater for me. Oops, I didn't mean to have the microphone in the camera. Sorry, guys. I know you guys were like, what is that furry looking thing over there? It was my mic. All right. I had my water to have between the wines to cleanse my palate. Let's have a little sip before we get started. The first wine that we tried today is Aselina, and the winemaker is, let me make sure I pronounce this right because I do not like mispronouncing people's names. I have to show respect to people's names. So I wrote down the phonetic way. Did I say that right? How to phonetically pronounce her name. It's Nsiki Baila, and it is a Chardonnay, a South African wine, 2019. It is 13.5% ABV, and it is from, I think I said South Africa already, but listen here. So it says, Nsiki Baila is a South African winemaker and businesswoman who runs Aselina Wines, and there are other varietals on the website. Previously, she was head winemaker at Stella Kaya Wines, where Baila became the first Black female winemaker in South Africa. How dope is that, right? All right, so now if you are interested in purchasing any of the wines from this wonderful winemaker, you can go to aselinawines.com, and that's ASLINA wines.com. Let's go ahead and get into the first one. I kept the cork. I wanted to show you guys the cork. It just has Aselina by Nsiki Baila on there. And when I took the cork out, it smelled absolutely phenomenal. Yep, this glass has been rinsed already. Had a little water in the bottom. All right, so here's the color. It's a really pretty golden color. And my lips are on the glass still. Let's see what I get this second time around. Y'all, I'm getting better with my swirling. Can you see? I'm so excited because I always was sloshing it around and it was like I was losing my wine. So I'm really excited that I am learning to do the swirl. On the nose, I immediately get like those golden delicious apples. I get a little bit of lemon. Yeah, I still get that it's a really fragrant golden delicious apple and lemon. There we go. We were about to revert, and that sound like a broken record. We were about to go back to the bad swirl. Let's get into this good swirl. So pretty. This is good. And I'm pretty sure you've heard me say that I'm not a huge Chardonnay fan, but let me tell you, this is a good Chardonnay. Absolutely delicious. It doesn't have a heavy buttery, creamy undertone. It's slightly woodsy. It doesn't have a lot of woodiness to it, but it's slightly woodsy. Really citrusy on the palate. It's balanced. It's well balanced with its acids, and the body is balanced. Medium tannins. It has a really nice finish. Like, it's a long finish. Like, on the back of my tongue, I'm getting like I'm getting apple, I'm getting pear, I'm getting like that I think I'm pronouncing it right, Dianju pear, not the real sweet one, but I'm getting that, and definitely getting citrus. She says that it is, pause for the cause, I remember them this weekend, y'all. I did not forget them. So, okay, she says, partly wooded Chardonnay with citrus and lime character, soft on the palate with good acidity and slight buttery finish. Enjoy chilled with a variety of foods. And let me tell you, I wouldn't even have to have anything. This is good alone. I wouldn't have to eat anything with this wine. It would be perfect just as I'm having it now. Yeah, and I know that she says it has a slight buttery finish. It's just not as creamy as some of those butter Chardonnays, which kind of is a turn off to me. Those really heavy buttery Chardonnays are really a turn off to me. But this is really good. Glass rating. If I had to give it 5, if I was rating by 5 wine glasses, I would probably color in 4 glasses. Yeah, this is good. And like I've said before, and I know, if I like champagne, then I should like Chardonnay. I know, I've heard it all. But guess what, y'all? I really do like this one. This is a really good one. Kudos to Baila. No, her first name is Nisiki. Nisiki Baila. Kudos. Oh my God, it smells so delicious. And I'll tell you, let me see if I can get to this price of it, because I honestly don't even remember how much I paid for it. I just knew that they were having a virtual wine tasting today, and it was going to be on Instagram, and I wanted to make sure that I had my wines so that I could prepare myself to be a part of the wine tasting, because I love wine tastings, and if it's going to be virtual, why not? So let me get the price of the wine for you guys and tell you how much I paid for it, so that you can be prepared to go and get yours. And I actually got this one from, again, one of my favorites, the Little Wine Shop in Richmond. They have absolutely just like been the absolute best with getting wines to me super, super quickly. So this wine, this Aselina Chardonnay, retails for $24.99. And I got it from the Little Wine Shop in Richmond, was Chester, Virginia. So get with Ashaki and, you know, she'll hook you up. Once again, that's Aselina. Let's move on to the second wine. Now, this wine I have had before, and I actually have another bottle over there on my wine rack, so I'm excited. So if I finish this bottle today, totally okay, because I have another one. This is Exclusive White by Bonita Johnson. It retails for $17.99. Again, I got it from the Little Wine Shop, RVA, or it's in Richmond. I keep calling it Little Shop RVA, but Little Wine Shop in Chester, Virginia, retails for 14. Hold on, let me get my prices right. It retails for $17.99. My shipping was $14.99. Let's see. And I'm using my notebook because I took notes while I was participating in the wine tasting. It is a white and it's made of several grapes. It is a demi sec. And you know what, guys? I am not huge on sweet wines, as you know. However, this one does have some sweetness to it, but it's not so sweet that I can't tolerate it. So, I'm like this. I think this is my third bottle of this wine. Once again, female owned, black owned, just absolutely amazing. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm getting this swirl on in the glass. Immediately, I get green apple. I get caramel, candied apples, all of the sweet things, right? And so I know you're like, well, you don't really like sweet wines, but you're getting all of these sweet things. Let me tell you, this one, delicious, absolutely delicious. And it's a sweet wine that my husband would drink, which is a great thing. I love it when we have wines that we can enjoy together. This one is not so sweet that I can't finish it. Like, I could actually finish this one by myself, which is a good thing. Let's get into it. Loaded with apples. Loaded with those muscadine grapes. I'm also getting some, I actually taste like a Chardonnay grape in here as well. And I'm probably not, that's probably not the right name of the grape, but it's the grape that's in the Chardonnay wine. You know what? Let's do a little research while we're here together. We can learn these things together. And that's the beauty of this whole wine industry. You learn so much, and learning things together is even more fun. So let's see what we have here. Chardonnay grapes. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. So Chardonnay grape. It says Chardonnay is a green-skinned grape variety used in the production of white wine. So I get muscadine grapes. I get the Chardonnay grapes in here. It's absolutely, I get white grapes. Oh my God, this wine is so good. It just made me clutch my pearls. Let's see. Let's see if it has, it's 11% alcohol by volume. It has flavors of apple, pear, citrus with a hint of sweetness on the finish. And the citrus that I get is more like the rind of a lemon. I think I actually wrote that down here. Yeah, I did. I wrote down that it reminds me of the rind of a lemon, like lemon zest, more like lemon zest. Soft acidity, a long finish, because you get that citrus on the finish. You get a really nice citrus flavor on the finish. And it's almost like mouth watering. It just makes your mouth water. This is a good one. Go ahead, Miss Bonita. Get you some exclusive white. I love it. Nice, clean labeling on the bottle. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. Now let's get some water, because the next wine is a red wine. Now listen, I took this one outside so that Omar could taste it. And his immediate reaction, I gave him the glass, he looked at it, he was like, his eyes were like, oh no, this is a red wine, what are we about to have? So he sipped it, he was like, yeah, that's my kind of wine. So y'all already know, when he said that's his kind of wine, it's sweet. All right, we have Shoe Crazy Sweet Bella by Miss Gwen Hurt. This is another black owned wine. All right. And let's see, I think did I see the ABV on this one? Let me check. I know that it's bottled in Lodi. It's a Lodi, California wine. 750 milliliters. Let's see, because I couldn't find the ABV earlier. There it is, 7%. So it's 7% ABV. I might have said that, I don't know. Maybe, no, you know what? I did find it because I had to look and I told him that it was 7%. All right, beautiful color. Watch this. Watch this. All of these wines are really, really good. I left them in the fridge so that they could all chill. Typically, I don't chill a lot of my red wines, but since this said that it was a sweet Bella, in my mind, it was going to be one of those wines that I felt like that was going to be best served chilled. I'm glad that I did that because in the wine tasting today, the owner of the wine shop, that's what she suggested. She suggested that you chill this sweet Bella because it's best served chilled. And you know, it is a really good wine. It retails for $13.99. Nice color. Beautiful ruby color. And let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else she said about this red wine. It's one of the wines that flies off of her shelves, as does the exclusive wine. And I can't remember how much Aselina she is able to keep in stock, but I know the exclusive and the Sweet Bella, if you're gonna get them, I would suggest you go ahead and go to her website and order yours before they run out. Let's see. It smells like, to me, I get watermelon Jolly Rancher, really jammy, chocolate, and strawberries. Now, I can tell you for a fact that I remember everything about this wine, and the reason I remember everything about it is because of the sweetness that it offered. I feel like I'm cutting my head off for you guys. I'm so sorry about that. This is not a typical wine for me. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me pause for 1 second. The exclusive white, she's getting a 5 from me. Why? Because number one, I'm a red wine girl, and this is a white that I'm absolutely in love with. And it is not super sweet, and I could actually finish this by myself. It smells delicious. It tastes delicious. So, Bonita, you get a 5. All right. So this red, let's see. Let me find my lips. It has it's a balanced with its acids, and I'm gonna go back to my notes. It's light bodied to me. It's not medium, it's not heavy, it's very light bodied. The tannins are low. It has a nice finish. It has a chocolatey finish. And on at the virtual tasting, one of the ladies said that it reminded her of Tootsie Rolls. And I was just like, man, I was trying to figure out what chocolate it reminded me of. But for me, I got, and I was like, oh my God, when she said Tootsie Rolls, yep, that is very reminiscent. This is very reminiscent of Tootsie Rolls. But it also tastes like a milk chocolate covered strawberry. That's what this wine tastes like, a milk chocolate covered strawberry. It smells divine. So now, okay, now let's get into this. Now, am I gonna finish this glass? No, I am not, because it is too sweet for my liking. Although it is a delicious glass of wine, it is just too sweet for me. So I'm gonna take that and give that to the hubs. So on a scale, on 5 glasses, I'll give this, now for the sweet drinkers, I'm gonna give this a 5. But for me and my taste buds, I would give it like a 4 And I'm only giving it a 4 just because of the sweetness level. It's just way too sweet for me. But the flavors are heavy and the flavors are there. It is a very, very good glass of wine. Now let's see. I was gonna say something, but I just lost my train of thought. This wine, though, would pair very well with a bold cigar. If I had like a really bold cigar, I could do this wine because it would cut the sugars in it. So even that one, the cigar I had recently, the Genesis exclusive, I think it was exclusive reserve Genesis, that would go very well with this wine because it would cut some of the sugars that are in the wine. All 3 of these wines, man, you guys got to go to the Little Wine Shop website. Let me give you the website so that you can go and order any wines that you want from them. And I'm suggesting these wines because I have tried them, and even if they're not wines that you've tried, look for something that you haven't tried before. Like today was my first time trying the Sweet Bella, and I always tell people, even if it's not a wine that you would typically drink, try it anyway. Even if it's something that you don't think you're going to drink the whole bottle of, try the wine and give the bottle to a friend or family member who you know loves that type of wine, that varietal. All right, the Little Wine Shop's website is, okay, let's see. Their hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 2 to 7 p.m. They are located at, let me get their address, 11336 Iron Bridge Road, Chester, Virginia. And their website is thelittleWineShop.org. thelittleWineShop.org. Very easy to remember. And also, if you just wanted to go to the Shoe Crazy website to order wine, you can go to, I think it's shoecrazywines.com, but let me just double check. Yep, shoecrazywine.com. Just as the name says, shoecrazywine.com. And you can also go to the Little Vine Club, no, the winevineclub.com to order this exclusive white. So today we tried a Chardonnay, a Demi Sec, and a red Sweet Bella. They were all great wines. I would make suggestions that you try them out. They're really good. Some information for you. Do I have any announcements? Not this coming Friday, but next Friday, which will be March let me get the date right for you guys. I want to make sure I give you the exact date because I want you to mark your calendars for March the 26th. We will be making a cocktail with another Shoe Crazy wine. It is the Peach Mango Sparkling. We will be making a cocktail with that one. Haven't quite figured out what cocktail yet. However, I know that the Shoe Crazy Peach Mango is going to be the featured wine for that cocktail on March 26th, 7 p.m. So meet me on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube Live, and I will be making the cocktail. Let's see. I told you 7% ABV, 11% ABV, and this one is 13.5% ABV. Once again, we are giving shout outs to our women this month. These three wines are all women owned and they're Black women owned. So that is absolutely phenomenal and absolutely amazing to me. I don't have any other announcements to make. I just appreciate you guys for supporting me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be reminded of when I post videos. Sometimes I may come on and just post a quick video during the week. That was a delayed block. I might come on and post a quick video during the week of something that I may have to share. A new cocktail, a new spirit that I found, a new wine that I found, a new cigar. Something may hit me and I'm like, oh my God, I got to share this with my friends immediately. But otherwise, I am definitely going to be here for you guys on Sundays at 7 p.m. I hope to talk to you guys soon. I hope you have an amazing week. Remember to always wash your hands, wear your mask. Third thing, listen, it's some crazies out there. I want y'all to stay away from them because they are here to bring you no good. And then the last thing I want you to do is always remember to wine that ash. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Oh, new merch. We have a new coaster. It is a white heavy duty paper coaster, black font. So it's on the website. So check out the website, winethatash.com, for your coasters, your hats, your t-shirts, your bottle openers, your wine bottle koozies. New merch coming later in April. I have new merchandise coming. I am excited to introduce those items. I'm going to keep them a secret. I'm going to try my best not to tell. However, we do have new merch on the horizon. Summer's coming, right? So, you know, who doesn't want to work out wearing some Wine That Ash gear? Think about that, right? Think about that. But right now we do have some new heavy duty paper coasters on the website because I did get a message, some feedback on the other coasters that we have. They're kind of, they are not vinyl. They're like a rubber on the bottom and the top is almost like a vinyl top. And so I received a message and one of the people who purchased said, oh my God, I love these coasters. However, quick question, can you make some paper ones? That way, if I go to picnics and things, I won't be concerned about messing it up or I won't be concerned if I lose it. So guess what? We now have paper coasters. I'm listening to suggestions. I'm listening to the critiques. I appreciate you guys for letting me know what you think. Once again, I appreciate you. I love you. Like, share, subscribe with your friends and family. Have a wonderful week and wine that ash.